So in the last video we wired up a single LED and connected it to GP15. So that's on the longer leg, the anode plus side of the LED. On the negative side, on the cathode side, it connected to a resistor and then connected along the rail, and then via that rail connected to a ground pin on the Pico, completing the circuit and allowing the LED to light up when we send a signal to GP15. So do you think you could wire up a second LED based on that information? What pin do you think you'll connect it to? Right, I'll pause the video, have a go, and the solution will be discussed in a moment. I'm going to walk through the wiring up of the second LED, but if you're super confident, you can skip ahead to the code now. So we want to add another LED. So we've got an LED here, so obviously it matters which is the longer leg. So the longer leg is on this side. So I'm just going to slot that into the breadboard like so, and I'm going to connect a light coloured, doesn't matter what colours they are, but for understanding it helps to do it with red or a similar colour. So that is the plus side connecting to GP14, so that's second in from the right hand side. Okay, and then on the negative side we've got a resistor, 330 ohms, same as last time, and that goes from the negative leg of the anode of the LED to the negative rail. So this negative rail is already wired up to the ground pin. So although each of these longer legs, the anodes, need to go to their own dedicated pin, GP14 and GP15, these resistors can all just connect to the negative rail, which connects to a common ground. Okay, let's see how that looks when we run a program on it. Here we have the just the test code, simple program to check that our wiring is working on our 2 LED prototype. So this is LED 1. Notice it's got its own unique variable and it links to pin 15, and we've got a new variable for LED 2 and it links to pin number 14. And then these two turn them both on. This pauses for 5 seconds and then it turns them off. So what happens if we run it? Hopefully you'll see both the LEDs lighting up. If not, check you've got MicroPython selected in the bottom right hand corner. Check your wiring. Check that your pins match up to the physical pins in the top left hand corner of the breadboard. Okay, well done. So no solution provided for you this time. I think you've got enough clues here that will allow you to add a third LED and then update your code to make it light up. And another thing you could do is make them flash in sequence or one after the other. If you get that working, let's look at the next video where we'll use PWM to change the brightness of these LEDs.